To this Unacademy CAT4MBA channel. In this session, we are going to discuss everything about SNAP, MAT, CET and other state level entrance exams. So we have been talking about CAT a lot, right? But CAT is not the only exam that we are going to appear. Of course, we'll also be preparing for the other MBA entrance exams because we want to increase our chances of getting selected. So this is where I'm going to help you out for this other entrance exam related preparation. So we are starting with this new series in which every day in the afternoon at 2 p.m. We are going to discuss this thing in detail. Okay, so please be here and keep attending these sessions. Now, before we go ahead, in case if you are new to my session, then let me quickly introduce myself. So I have done my MBA and I'm also an engineer. I have more than 12 years of training experience and I have trained more than 10,000 students in this period. Right. Okay. So am I audible to everyone, guys? Quickly. In case if there is any, please let me know so that I can help you out with that. Yeah. Are you all able to hear me, everyone? Yeah. Okay. Just a second. Yes. So I think things are better now. Okay, yeah, so quickly, hi Divya, hi Nicole and Robin, all of you. Yeah, so just to tell you quickly about myself, so this is a bit about myself and we have all the educators to help you prepare for this entrance exams, right? And let me quickly tell you about the agenda for this session. So in this session, we are going to discuss, different paper patterns of this entrance exam apart from CAT. So when I say CAT, I'm also including XAT and IFT. They are, you can say, slightly above level exams, okay, at a level of say 8.5 to 9 out of 10. And all the other entrance exam like SNAP, CET, MAT, you can say they are at the level of 6 to 8. So this is what we are going to discuss. And yes, these exams are slightly tricky. So we'll discuss how to tackle them. So we'll understand the important topics for this one, and we'll also discuss previous year question papers. Okay, now before that, let me quickly tell you that in case if you haven't subscribed to our channel, quickly do it. It's Unacademy CAT4MBA, and you can also join our Telegram group. In fact, now we also have Telegram discussion group, so please join that as well. Okay, and this is a bit about our subscription, so I'll tell you towards the end of the session. You can definitely go for the subscription so that you can have more benefits, right? And yeah, this is my code which you can use to get that discount. So guys, let's crack together. Let's go ahead. Now let's quickly understand the paper pattern. Okay, so this is about MAT. So MAT paper pattern is something like this. I mean, as you know that, this is about CET. This is CET paper pattern. And then we'll discuss the MAT paper pattern. Okay, so this is basically MAT paper pattern. Yeah, and SNAP paper pattern. So guys, once again, this is CET paper pattern. Just for your information, I mean, the headings have been misplaced. So this is CET. It has a total of 200 questions, as you know. Acha, which CET I'm talking about? So I am talking about Maharashtra CET, that is MAT CET. Guys, can you all see me now? There was some interruption at the beginning, but is that clear now? Can you quickly tell me? Please show me a thumbs up if it is going uninterrupted. Yeah. Is that better? Yeah, clear. Okay. Let me quickly check in case if we can make it still better. Okay. Just a second, huh? Yes. Okay. Because there is some network issue that we are facing once again. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Just a second. otherwise that interruption will keep going on. Okay, so guys, it should be better now. Just check and quickly tell me, am I audible, everyone? Right, okay. Fine, great. Sure, let's go ahead. So yeah, so we always keep a backup network. So I think the first network was ditching me. So I have switched to the better network now. Let's go ahead quickly. So guys, we are talking about this three exams mainly: MAT, CET and SNAP. Okay, so as you know, CET, so I mean almost every state conducts its own CET entrance exam. So I'm talking about Maharashtra state. Same way, if you are from Rajasthan, then you can appear for RCET. If you are from Gujarat, then you can appear for GCET. But if you look at all the state level CET entrance exams, they have plenty of similarities, right? So even if you prepare for one CET exam, your preparation for other CET entrance exams will be taken care. Great. Thanks, Robin. Okay, so yeah, talking about this Maharashtra CET, how many of you are from Maharashtra? How many of you are going to appear for Maharashtra, guys? Can you quickly show me a thumbs up? So this is the paper pattern, and as you can see in Maharashtra CET, the focus is slightly more on logical reasoning. Total 25 plus 75, 100 questions are based on logical reasoning. And quantitative aptitude, though there are 50 questions, but out of this 50 question, I can say 10 questions are number series and quantitative comparison. So you do not require actually to use those time, speed, distance and time and work kind of concepts. And another 15 to 17 questions are data interpretation. Okay, so that's why if you look at in Maharashtra CET, the weightage of quant is actually very less. So if you're not very good at quant, you can, and if you're very good at verbal and RC, you can definitely perform well in this Maharashtra CET, and you can get into college like Jamnalal Bajaj, which is one of the top 10 colleges in the country, and you can also try for Wellinger, Sydenham and few other colleges, right? Same way you can check for your state level CET exams. In fact, in state level CET entrance exam, you will not find negative marking. Right, for example, I'm aware about Maharashtra CET and GCET, that is for Gujarat, right? So, and toughness level also, if you check, it's around 7. So let's quickly look at MAT exam. So there are few colleges which take MAT exam, few good college, I can say. There are plenty of college, more than I can say 2000 colleges accept MAT score, but out of them, how many are good? So I can say about 6 to 7 good colleges. You can consider like Christ or MET, if I take few names like that. Okay, again, that's questionable because a good college may not be good for everyone. If you're targeting top 20, then you don't have any college through MAT. The paper pattern is like this one. There are 240 questions, right, in total, and there is no sectional time limit. So yeah, you can easily score something like 90 plus percentile. And if you look at this one, SNAP paper pattern, now that is what we are interested, right? So in SNAP paper, we have this kind of paper pattern. As you know, the paper pattern has slightly changed over the period. So there are 34 questions of English and the marking is 1.5. So that is 51 marks for English section, the highest. Then quant 40 question and 45 marks, because few questions, 5 questions are of 2 marks. And for analytical reasoning also 36 question and plus 1.5 marks. So yes, the highest is for analytical reasoning, then general English, and then quantitative ability, right? So our objective in this series of session is to understand this SNAP paper pattern and CET and MAT paper pattern, and to solve questions. So just I have given you a brief idea about that, and now we are going to solve just questions. So guys, are you all ready for the questions? Quickly, who all are there? Do we have Robin, Nicole, Divya, then yeah, Rohit? Are you all there? Show me a thumbs up quickly, because initially there was some interruption. So I hope I have not lost you. Okay, so yeah, and this is the QA section, guys. Before we go ahead, so this is the QA section, and as you can see, out of those 40 question in QA, 10 questions are straight away based on arithmetic. In fact, another 12 questions are of DI, and DI requires you to use just 2 concepts, numbers and arithmetic, right? You will not require geometry or algebra in DI. Mostly it will be based on number concepts, that is addition, subtraction and division and all, and then arithmetic, percentage, average, ratios and all. So the weightage of arithmetic area is pretty high in all this entrance exam, and that's the similar thing among these exams, and that's why we have segregated them. You really don't need to prepare for those tough concepts of algebra or functions or you can say geometry and all. You just need to have fair understanding of the basics and you should be very fast at, right? So let me show you the questions. Sir, you help for CAT as well as? No sir. Hi Dhriti, so CAT is my specialty. Of course I am there for CAT, but yes, once again let me tell you, don't so much rely on CAT because you are preparing for 1 full year and you just can't rely on 3-year exam, right? So even if you on that particular day, even if you miss 2 questions which you could have solved, your percentile would drop drastically, and that's why we need to focus on other exams also. And that is why I thought, okay, why not to start this series particularly for this other entrance exam. And of course the preparation that we are going to have in these exams will also supplement your CAT preparation. Okay, so let's look at one question. So now we are just going to discuss different questions, guys. Okay, and this is what we are going to do even from tomorrow, day after tomorrow and all. We are going to practice questions. Okay, chalo, let's go ahead and please answer this question. Everyone go through this question. This is a SNAP question, so quickly answer this and quickly solve this and tell me what is the answer. Yeah, so type your answer option in the chat box quickly. A fast train leaves Chennai to Bengaluru, and at the same point in time, a slow train leaves from Bangalore to Chennai. Okay, and the fast train moves at a speed of 60 km/h, and the slow train moves at the half of the speed of the fast train. And both this train meet at some point of time. Which of this train are further away from Chennai when they meet? Do not consider the length of the train. Guys, this is a SNAP question. Okay. Now, how will you define this question? Is it a tough question, easy question? Which kind of question is it? Guys, tell me the answer. Everyone. See, the kind of question that I have taken, I'm sure you will enjoy. In fact, even if you are preparing for CAT, sometimes we stumble upon the easy questions, right? So, yeah, let me see how many of you are able to answer this question correctly. The question is, which of these trains are further away from Chennai when they meet? What's the answer? Type the answer in the chat box, everyone. Guys, quickly. So this is Chennai, this is Bangalore. The train start, this is the railway track. One train started from here, that's a faster train. Another train started from here, let's say this is a slower train. They met at this point. Can I say it should be option C, both trains are equidistant from Chennai, guys? See, you are trapped. Most of the students will say that the fast train is further away from Chennai. Guys, please understand, look at the diagram now. Can I say the slower train is over here? Say this distance is 100 km. So slower train is also at a distance of 100 km from Chennai, and the faster train is also at a distance of 100 km from Chennai. See, you are asked to find out which train is farther away from Chennai, right? You are not asked this thing, which train has traveled more distance. Of course, the faster train would have traveled more distance in this time point. But from Chennai, can I say when the two train meets, the distance from Chennai will be same? Guys, so correct answer is option C. Yeah, Nicole is correct. And now guys, wasn't that an interesting question? Show me a thumbs up. Yeah, so this is what I want you to be careful about. right? So guys, SIBM, SCM, HRD, SIIB, these are some really good colleges. Okay, I mean, you can say they are even better than some of the lower IIMs. Okay, and to get into that, you will have to tackle such question, and that too without spending much time and without going wrong, right? Okay, chalo. So we have most of the questions like this. Yeah, try for this one. Find the missing number. You know, in SNAP, CET, there's other state level entrance exams, you will find this kind of questions, right? So find the missing number. Chalo, who will get me the answer for this? Everyone. I don't know why the other students are not turning up. There are plenty of students on the group. So do one thing, just after the session, share your experience about this session on the group. You can just mention, sir, that was a very tricky question, or we enjoyed that session. So probably that will, you know, encourage other students. It will make other students curious. Let's have as many students as possible, because there is a capacity of what, a lakh student, they can attend live on YouTube, more than that. Fine guys, so what's the answer for this? Can you figure out something? 3579, and the center number is 242, 11, 12, 13, 14. So most of the time when we come across such question, what we do is, this is a bigger number, right? So we will multiply this, in fact we can try to multiply all four numbers, but that would not work if you check. Okay, that would not work. Multiplying would not work. So then we'll have to think slightly differently, guys. Yep. We'll have to think slightly different way. Any answer, guys? Type your answer in the chat box quickly. Let me help you out once again, guys. So what you need to do is, you just need to add this four outer side numbers. So 3 plus 5, 8 plus 7, 15 plus 9, 24. So that is 24 over here. Same way, 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14, it will come out to be 50. So that is 50 over here. So actually this 2 is redundant. We don't need this 2. It is just a redundant digit. Put it aside. So the same should happen with this one. This total 21 plus 10, 31 plus 7, 38. 38 plus 28 is 66. Yes or no? So our answer should be 28. That missing digit should be 28. Correct? So shouldn't we practice for such question, guys? Just practicing time and work and time split distance and geometry and numbers would not help. You will also have to practice this kind of question from this point of time. Yes or no? Yes, you need to be smart, as you rightly said, Divya. And it's a fun question, guys. This is a fun question, but then don't end up spending 3-4 minutes in this fun questions. Yeah, you need to be really fast. Great. Okay, fine. So one more missing number question, guys. Try for this. Let's see. Try for this quickly. So again, it's a missing number question. You need to find out this number. So what is the pattern that you see over here? 2 plus 3, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. So let's try whether it works. Minus 5 plus 2 and minus 2, it will be minus 5 plus 1 is not minus 12. So this is not working. Yes, guys, so you don't know that such question appear. Someone is asking, okay, sir, I don't know, even such question comes in exam. CAT, just leave, put CAT exam aside, CAT, SAT, IFT. You know, in all other entrance exams, you will find such questions. except these three exams. Even in CMAT, you will find that CMAT is also a very important entrance exam. Someone is saying it's minus 70. Yeah, that's correct. Divya, you got it right. So what is the logic? So the logic is 2 into 3 plus 5. Same way, minus 5 into 2. What is minus 5 into 2? Minus 10 plus minus 2. So it will be minus 12. Same way, minus 10 into 6. Minus 60 plus minus 10. It's going to be minus 70. Yeah, correct. So guys, let me tell you one more thing. So if you come across such 4-5 questions, suppose I give you 5 such questions, don't try to answer all the questions. Don't take it on your ego कि okay, मुझसे ये question solve नहीं हो रहा है, ये तो बहुत आसान सा है. Don't think it that way. You will be able to solve. If I give you 5 such tricky question, you will be able to solve 3 to 4 question, 4 at the max. Even if you could solve 3 question, that's fine, because your mind thinks in certain direction, and once your mind has started thinking in one direction, trust me, chances are very rare that it will go and think in other direction which that particular question requires. So you'll have to give up after trying for a minute or maybe 40 seconds. That's the ideal time. Okay, fine. So let's go ahead. Now try for this question. Everyone, keep your notebook and pen with you. I'm sure you must have kept it. So please try it. Ram places 3 identical cones of radius r on a table in such a way that each cone base touches the other 2. Okay, and also the altitude of the cone is perpendicular to the table. So let me show you the situation. It is something like this. Just ignore this ball over here. So ignore this ball, but this is how the 3 cones have been placed. Okay, so yeah, this is how these 3 cones have been placed. Now what are we doing? The radius of the circle drawn through the cone vertices would be, now this is a good question. You know, the only thing is you do not require to make any calculation. So even this kind of question can be asked in CAT. So you are drawing a circle passing through the 3 vertices of this 3 cones, right? And what will be radius of this circle? So this is of course the radius, let's call it r. So this radius, will it be greater than r, smaller than r, equal to r, or we can't determine? Guys, what do you say for this question? It's equal to r. Okay, common mistake, guys, it's larger than r. You know, I have picked each and every question. Of course, there were plenty of questions, but I know that the question that I've left, right, are those questions which you will easily solve if you are preparing for CAT. But you are bound to make mistakes in such question, guys. So the answer is C. Let's understand how. So guys, look at this base, this 3 cones base. Let me show you. This is how it looks. So if I just put it, this is the base of first cone, this is the base of second cone, and this is the base of third cone. When I draw a circle, this is the radius. Sorry, let me just draw it. This is the radius. You know, it's not equal to the radius of this circle. Please understand, it will always be greater because this is not touching with this circle. Please understand. Have you understood this? By looking at this diagram itself, you can make out that yes, r is greater than the smaller r, because this is the smaller r and this is the radius of that circle passing through all the 3 vertices. These are the vertices. So we are taking the top view. So when I take a top view, this is how it looks. Have you all understood, guys? Quickly show me a thumbs up. Yep. And yes, do not forget to press the like button, as I always say. So press the like button. Yeah, shall we take one more such question? Everyone, are you ready? Okay, let me show you. Here it is. Acha, just for your information, in case if you are wondering how can you attend my sessions, so these are my timings: 2 to 3 on YouTube and 9 to 10 on YouTube. So basics of quant, instead we are starting with SNAP and MAT question. SNAP and MAT questions now, right? And 9 to 10 p.m. is for Quant. I am starting with modern maths from today. Modern maths, we are starting with set theory, then progression, functions, logarithm. This is what we are going to discuss. In fact, if you are part of Telegram group, then I have also posted over there. So yeah, and every Saturday I'll be conducting marathon on YouTube, and on plus, not plus, I'll say this is special session. You can attend special session even without subscription. So 5 to 6 p.m. I teach Quant. And in this week, I'm starting with geometry. So today there is a marathon session on numbers, and from tomorrow I'm starting with geometry. I've already posted the schedule, right, for your information. So yes, guys, please try to answer this question. This is 16, 68, 88. Find the missing number again. Let me see how many of you are able to solve this. Okay, and this is how you can connect with me. So my Instagram ID is ronak.live, and for Telegram ID is ronak_live, and you can also join our Telegram discussion group for Quant by using this URL, tinyurl.com/quant-discussion. So you can join this thing in case if you're not aware about. So all your doubts will be addressed either by the students or by the faculties like me. Okay, be part of that. So guys, now what's the answer for this? Chalo, who will tell me the answer? This is also a tricky question. So when I'm smiling, you will make out, okay, it's some tricky question. Let's see, what can you make out? 16 4s are 64. If I look at this way, this is 4 times, but there's no connection over here. So what number shall I place? It looks like an increasing series. Yep. So guys, I'll suggest in such question you can just try by options. If something is working, 06 though looks like misfit for timing, 08 also would not fit, 36 maybe, and 46. Option C, Nicole is saying option C. No, option C is incorrect. Option C is incorrect, guys. So, yep. Shall I tell you the answer, guys? Have you tried? Shall I give you the answer? Someone is saying option D. No, option D is also incorrect. Okay. Yep. Option D is also incorrect. So, what will you do? What's the correct option? Guys, so if you check, nothing is working. Matlab they have taken something else. Now look at the digits. The digits are 1, 6 and 8. All the digits create some meaningful digits when we take their mirror image. If I take their mirror image, so this becomes 9. This remain 8. In fact, if I take their water image also, so water image 6 ka water image will not be meaningful, right? Okay. Yeah, it's very obvious. Of course, it's option A. So guys, let me show you how we got option A. See, this is the given, this is the number given. You just flip them vertically, flip them and then rotate horizontally. So this is what you will say that. So I have taken mirror image and water image. Okay. So it will be 88, 89, 90 and 91. So 90, if I want to write, I'll have to write it this way, 06. Only then when I flip it, it will become 90, right? Okay. Guys, so that's why the answer is 06. This is SNAP 2018 question. SNAP 2018. Okay. So I'm sure now you are able to, you have understood why it's worth spending this 1 hour in the afternoon. Correct? Okay. Yep. Great. Fine. So guys, let's try for this one. Now this is a simple maths question, word problem, as you say. So I want you to try for this. You should take about 40 seconds to solve this after reading the question. So let's read the question. Ramu has several friends and all of them are well settled in India. 1/5 of Ramu's friend went to Mumbai. So there are 3 cities, Mumbai. 1/3 of his friend went to Delhi. So shall I assume some number of friends as 15x? It's better so that I can easily make out 1/5 and 1/3. Okay, fine. So 1/5 of the friends went to Mumbai and 1/3 went to Delhi. 3 times the difference of these two went to Chennai. So what is this difference? Acha, pehle to what is 1/5? It's 3x and 1/3 will be 5x. You know, people prefer more settling in Delhi. Yeah. So now what is the difference? It 2x. So it says that 3 times the difference of this two went to Chennai. Okay. So Chennai mein kitne ho gaye? 3 times of 2x, that is 6x. And only one went to Pune, right? And only one went to Pune. So ye aa jayega Pune. This is 1. Now if you just add 3x plus 5x plus 6x, it's going to be 14x. So can I say this should be equal to x? So we straight away got x as 1, right? So that means x as 1. So what do we need to find out? How many of his friends went to Mumbai? So 3x went to Mumbai. So answer is 3. We took about 40 seconds to solve this question, provided you assume this number correctly. Okay, since it's mentioned that only one went to Pune, guys, you can't assume the number over here. You will have to assume the variable. Now, instead of assuming x, we will take 15x or 30x, something like that. If you take x over here, see what will happen. If I take x, then my calculation would look complicated because everything would look in fractions, right? So instead of 15x, if I take x, then this value will be x by 3. Then this will be x by 5. Then you will have to find out this difference. So you will take your own time to find out this difference. Then you make it 3 times and so on and so forth. So that will complicate our calculations. So instead, it's better to assume 15x. Correct. Yeah, Dhriti Balaji. Yeah, Dhriti, you have a friend over here, Arunima. I'm sure Arunima would agree with this. She's also from Tamil Nadu. Okay, fine. I'm cosmopolitan, guys. I enjoy Chennai, I enjoy Delhi, I enjoy Mumbai, I enjoy Kolkata also, as long as good food is available, right? Yeah. So try for this one. This is also an easy question. Please, quickly. And in fact, I want you to remember such questions. I want you to remember answer to such question, guys. It would become very handy when you actually appear for these exams. Okay. Yeah, so Diya is also from Chennai. Okay, are you friends? Diya and Dhriti, both of you, are you friends? Great. In fact, we have one student from Pune also. So I am based out of Pune, and we have one student from Pune as well. Right. So everyone, now please try for this question and quickly tell me the answer. What is the answer? Type it in the chat box. Yeah, a men's singles tennis tournament is being held out at Mumbai. 30 players participated in the tournament, and there is a rule that is implemented. The rule states that if a player loses a match, then he is eliminated from the tournament. This is also called round robin, where a player is, the loser will be out of the tournament. How many matches have to be played to decide the winner? Acha, sorry, this is not round robin. Round robin means every team is playing against every other team. This is not round robin. This is called knockout tournament. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so someone is saying we have a multilingual class, right? Absolutely. So that's the advantage of learning online. You know, you get to interact and know many people. If you are sitting in your classroom, you will know only limited people, most probably from that area. You will get to know a lot. And of course, over a period of time, I intend to expand the horizons of our discussion, right? So I want you to share some other points also, rather than just quant and LR. So we will have that once we are done with a major part of Quant and LRDI. Okay guys, what's the answer for this one? Yeah, Robin told it's D, and that's correct. Very simple. So there are 30 players, so there will be 15 matches initially. There are 30 players, so there will be 15 matches. Then some 15 players will be selected. Okay, so out of this 15 player, for this 15 player will have 7 matches, and 1 player will get bye. Okay, now this 8 players will play 4 matches. This 8 player will play 4 matches, and now we'll have 4 player. Okay, so this 4 players will play 2 matches, and then we'll have 2 winner. So there will be 1 more match. So total number of matches are what I have circled. Okay, so this circled numbers are the total number of matches. 15 plus 7, 22 plus 4, 26 plus 2 plus 1. So I hope all of you have understood. So guys, in general, if there are n players or n teams, in a knockout tournament, there will always be n-1 games or matches. Remember this particular point so that you can straight away answer this. Are we clear about this? Everyone, show me a thumbs up quickly. So let's go ahead. Yeah, and one question from this one, data sufficiency. So you are sometimes asked data sufficiency question also. So in CAT earlier they used to ask about 4 to 5 data sufficiency question. I can say up till 2012, but for some reason they discontinued this variety of question, and we also need to discuss this now. So guys, this is the last question. So since we have just started from today, so we are keeping it short. So this is the last question for today. But remember one thing, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, we will discuss Quant question. We'll practice Quant question. Tuesday, Thursday, we'll discuss LR or DI section questions, LR, mostly LR. And Saturday, we will have a quiz, 2 p.m. This is what I'm talking about, 2 to 3 p.m. Please remember this thing. Every day, Monday to Saturday. And Sunday, as you know, I conduct the marathon session for CAT on Unacademy, the Plus platform. That is special class, right? So I'm sure you all are clear. Fine guys, so quickly try to solve this question. What is the total monthly salary of Kakde? Okay, so Kakde's basic salary is 100 more than Madan's salary, who also serves in the same company. So Kakde is equal to Madan plus 100. This is their basic salary. Okay, this is about basic salary. Then second statement, of course we can't find out from the first statement. Other allowances taken by Madan besides his basic salary is of Kakde's salary. Okay, other allowances taken by Madan besides his basic salary is something is missing, is 1/3, right? Please, this is missing 1/3 of Kakde's salary. Okay guys, this 1/3 part is missing over here, and Madan's basic salary is 15,000 per month. So it's very simple. I mean, we can't just find out first and from third. We can't find out from first and third. So this option is gone. Then other allowances taken by Madan besides his basic salary is 1/3 of Kakde's salary, right? And Madan's basic salary is 15,000 per month. Guys, are you getting this point? Can I say we do not know anything about Kakde's other allowances? Guys, we do not know anything about Kakde's other allowances, and we need to find out Kakde's total monthly salary. So we can find out Kakde's basic salary. See, Kakde's salary is basic salary plus allowances. We can figure out the basic salary, but can we find out the allowances? No. So shouldn't it be option D, data insufficient? Please look at this, everyone. See, once again, everyone, in case if you missed out, this is a data sufficiency question. In data sufficiency question, you are given a question, but the information given in the question is not sufficient to answer the question. So then you are normally given some additional statement, 2 or 3 additional statement below that particular question, and each statement carries some information. Now your job is to decide, your job is to judge that using which statements information will we be able to answer the question. As simple as that, right? So here we need to find out total monthly salary of Kakade. And when we read the complete data, we will realize that Kakade's total salary, the total salary of Kakade is equal to basic salary plus allowances. So we need to find out the basic salary and we need to find out the allowances. From first and third, you can make out what is the Kakade's basic salary. The basic salary will come out to be 15,100 rupees. But what about this allowance? From first and third, we are not able to find out the allowance. Look at the second one. Other allowances taken by Madan besides his basic salary is 1/3 of Kakade's salary, right? It's 1/3 of Kakade's salary, correct? So we can make out what will be the allowances for Madan, but we do not have any information about Kakade's allowances. So we can't determine the total salary. Are we clear, guys? Have you all understood this? Show me a thumbs up quickly if you are clear with this question. Great. So let's go ahead. And yeah, so this was the last part, guys. Just to quickly tell you about the subscription. So you get test series, leaderboard, and you can also interact with me, and you can attend many of my other courses apart from special courses, right? So that would help you in getting prepared better. And for that, you should have downloaded the app. Then you need to select your goal as CAT, and you will see various plans. You can choose any plan as per your convenience. But this plan monthly pricing are high. So if you go for this 12 months or 24 months plans, in case if you are planning to appear for CAT next year, then this will be the pricing, and you will get this 10% waiver when you apply my referral code, so that you can attend with me. And when you take subscription using my referral code, please inform me on Telegram or through other platforms, so that in case if you have any query, I can tell you about my courses also. These are our other courses, so you can inform your friends or other family members if they are preparing for any of that. They can also prepare with Unacademy. And yeah, do not forget to download the mobile app, so that you can at least attend my special sessions along with YouTube session. Do not forget to like today's video and share it with your friends. You can also post about us or about my video on your Facebook and Instagram pages. And yeah, do not forget to press the bell button. And this is our Telegram channel. So this is what I had to tell you as far as this session goes. So tomorrow we'll discuss the LR questions of this other MBA entrance exam. So when I talk about LR exam questions, we'll discuss syllogism, family tree, blood relation, coding, decoding, arrangement, and many other miscellaneous varieties. So there are some 60 to 70 different varieties of questions that you will find in all these entrance exams put together. So my intention is to cover all these varieties of question in the coming days, so that by October you are not only prepared with CAT, but you are also prepared for SNAP, MAT, CET, ATMA, and the other entrance exams that you are targeting. Thank you. See you next time. That's it, guys.